on Mika.
My name is Hinako Sayenji. My mother was hospitalized, and in order to pay the medical fees, I was working multiple part-time jobs. Right now, I just finished my cleaning job, and I was on my way home. I was cutting on food costs as much as possible, and I was reaching my physical and emotional limit.
Hey there, miss. If you'd like, would you like to eat at our place on your way home? Right now, it's all-you-can-eat barbecue for a year for just $100.
What? For 1 year? In that case, I'd also be able to cut on food costs. Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. Well then, please sign here on this contract.
Okay. After that, I decided to get straight into eating barbecue, but I can't remember the last time I had barbecue. Wait, I wonder if the owner's child drew that portrait.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. This is the all-you-can-eat course.
I feel like the flavor of the meat isn't very good, but beggars can't be choosers. Ugh, it's so hard, and it also tastes kind of funny. Are you sure that this meat is okay to eat?
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you can't finish it? You do realize that's a breach of contract.
What?
It was written on the contract. Didn't you see it? See? Right here.
That's so small. It's obvious you were trying to hide that.
Well, I'm not going to force you to eat it. Because, as a fine on the contract, you're going to be paying $1,000.
What? There's no way that I would be able to pay that much money. In the end, I ended up having to do my best to eat it. I was somehow able to eat it, but I'm not going to come back here again.
Thank you very much. Well then, I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.
What? Tomorrow, I can't.
But if you don't come, that's a breach of contract. It says it right here that you have to come every day. If you don't come for a day, it's going to be a breach of contract, and you're going to have to pay the fine.
But that's awful.
But I'm not saying that you have to. As long as you pay the fine, then it's fine.
There's no way that I'd be able to pay that much money. But if I run away, it'll seem like I lost to this person. I definitely don't want that. Fine, I'll come here every day from tomorrow. And so, starting the next day, I started going to the barbecue restaurant every day. However, no matter how many times I went, the only thing that would be served was tasteless meat. And if I said anything, he would immediately say it was a breach of contract and try to get me to pay the fine. Thanks to that, I had no choice but to say nothing and to eat it.
Damn it, this one is stubborn. In that case...
Ugh, if I'm eating meat every single day, it's hurting my stomach.
Little girl, you okay?
Yeah, I'm totally okay, because I'm still growing.
But it's definitely a problem that you're not reaching at all.
Yuna, don't push it. I can get it for you.
Thanks, Madam Hinako.
This was Yuna Koiwai. She was a lot shorter than me, but she was actually a 20-year-old college student.
Thanks for that earlier. Anytime you're in trouble, Madam Hinako, I'll help you out.
Thanks, but there's nothing that's troubling me.
Are you sure? But lately you don't seem to be feeling well. And you said that you'll be able to pay all the surgery fees soon, so don't push yourself too much.
Yeah, don't worry about me. That reminds me. I can almost pay the surgery fee. I need to do my best to tolerate it.
Thanks for waiting. Here you are, the special all-you-can-eat menu for today.
What? Normally it's only half the amount of this.
Oh? This is hospitality from our restaurant. Even though I went out of my way to prepare this especially for you, you're gonna complain?
That's not what I meant.
Well then, hurry up and eat it, please. Of course, if you leave any, you'll have to pay the fine.
Ugh, I don't think I'll be able to finish it, but I have to do my best. Alright, just a little bit more to finish.
Oh? Looks like your plates are getting empty. Well then, I'll add on some meat for you.
No way.
If you can't eat it, you don't have to force yourself, you know. As long as you pay a fine to pay for all the meat that you ate up until now.
I will eat it. After that, I tried to keep eating. However, the owner kept on adding on more and more meat. I can't eat anymore.
Well then, that's a breach of contract.
How awful. How did I end up like this?
With this, you're giving up all rights to all your all-you-can-eat courses. Just leave the money and don't ever come back here again. The fine for breaching the contract is the meat that you ate until now. As a total, $10,000.
That much?
It's written on the contract, didn't you see?
Wait a minute, was this his intention all along?
So, what are you going to do? If you're unable to pay, then I'll report you to the police.
But please, wait! I'm going to prepare the money, so please just give me a little bit of time.
Huh. I guess I have no choice. You better prepare it in 1 week.
What do I do? $10,000. I can't pay that unless I use the money for my mom's medical expenses. But I've worked so hard to save that money. I can't use that.
Madam Hinako, you can't put the ice cream in the warm section.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Did something happen? This is so unlike you.
Really, it's nothing. Don't worry.
You can't fool my eyes, though.
Ugh, I don't think I can play this off. You see, actually, and that's what happened to me. Because of me, I lost all of the money for my mom's medical expenses. I can't believe I was so stupid.
It's not your fault, Madam Hinako. You were just trying to do that for the sake of your mom, right? The only person that did something wrong was that restaurant owner.
Yuna.
But you did make a mistake for not relying on me sooner. This time, you have to talk to me sooner.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a good answer. Well then, you can leave the rest to me, Yuna.
What? What are you planning on doing?
Well, that's a given.
Just a little bit more, then I can...
Pardon me.
Oh, did you prepare all the money? Huh? Who's that girl?
I am Madam Hinako's work friend, Yuna. I heard that you can have all-you-can-eat barbecue here for $100.
Is that so? Well then, please go ahead and sign this contract.
All right.
Yuna, are you really sure this is okay?
Of course.
I'll bring the meat straight away, so please wait at that table over there. Thank you for waiting.
Wow, there's so much. This is amazing.
This is double the amount that I ate yesterday.
But I don't think that you'd be able to eat it, little girl. If you don't think you can finish it, then please tell me. As long as you pay the fine for breaching the contract, I can forgive you.
No, I'll be okay. Well then, I think I'll go for it.
Huh. Even if she's acting tough, there's no way she'll be able to finish that.
However, 10 minutes later...
Mr. Owner, I'll take a refill.
Huh? Even though there was that much.
Is there some kind of problem? It's all you can eat, so there shouldn't be any problems.
What the hell is she? No, I'm sure she's going to give up soon. This time, I'm going to take the meat that's full of fat.
Next.
It's grilled.
Thank you. I'll take a refill of rice too.
You're going to eat more?
Oh, of course. An extra large portion.
Gah! What is she? A monster? Where's all that meat going in that small body?
Oh, Mr. Owner, I guess you didn't know. She's a live streamer of eating loads of food.
What?
Apparently, she's eaten 5 kilograms of food in one meal before. And she's popular because of the gap between the way that she looks and the amount that she can eat.
How is this possible?
Even after that, Yuna continued to eat meat and...
There's nothing left.
What? Really? But I'm not even full yet.
Even after eating that much?
I've actually never been full in my life. The flavor wasn't that great, but if it's all you can eat, then maybe I'll come every day.
Please spare me of that! At this rate, I'm going to go bankrupt! And I'm not going to be able to pay for his surgery!
What?
I have a son that's going to be 5 years old. But 6 months ago, he was diagnosed with a Syrian illness, and he was hospitalized. I lost my wife a year ago, and so it's only me and him. I was doing my best in order to earn the medical fees by myself, but with a poor restaurant like this, I wasn't making much in sales at all. And that's when I thought that if I can get customers in with an all-you-can-eat course, then I'll be able to increase the sales. We didn't have enough money to be able to put out decent meat for all-you-can-eat courses, so I was only putting out meat just before it expired. But most of the customers gave up, and they paid for the meat, so I was somehow getting by. This was the only option I had left. This was all to save my son. Please forgive me!
You really think that that's going to justify what you've done?
It's okay, Yuna.
But why?
Because my mom is also hospitalized. And so I can understand the feeling of wanting to do whatever it takes for somebody that important to you. But from now on, please do it properly. Even if your son is saved, I'm sure he won't like it if you're doing it like this.
But if I do it normally, I can't earn any money.
Well, then I will also help you.
Well, if you say so, Madam Hinako, then I'll also help.
Well, why are you going to do so much for me? Even though I was fooling you this whole time.
That's true. I did think that you were a terrible person, but your son didn't do anything wrong.
Thank you. And also, I'm really sorry about everything until now. From now on, I swear I will work properly.
After that, thanks to Yuna's word of mouth, the restaurant started to get busier little by little. And the restaurant owner is running the restaurant while also working another part-time job I introduced him to. And he's taking his part-time job more seriously than me. And then my mom's surgery was successfully completed.
Thank you so much, Hinako. When I get out of the hospital, I'm going to work too.
No, you don't need to rush it. I was trying to solve it all by myself. But I realized that it wasn't so bad to count on those around me. From now on, I'm going to seek help when I need it. Wait, it's already this time? I need to get to my shift. Ah!
Be careful! Are you okay?
Yes.